Now, the death has been announced of Judith Durham, the lead singer of the 60s folk band The Seekers, at the age of 79. Seekers were the first Australian group to achieve broad international success. Judith and her colleagues sold more than 50 million records around the world and were named Australians of the Year in 1967. She left the band a year later to pursue a solo career, but returned for many years of touring later on. The band's biggest hits included Georgie Girl and I'll Never Find Another You. Majorly promoted, of course, by Radio Caroline back in the days of pirate radio. Finally, Judith Durham, who was lead singer of the 60s folk band The Seekers, has died in Australia at the age of 79. The Seekers were, of course, the first Australian group to achieve international success, selling more than 50 million records around the world. They were named Australians of the Year back in 1967. Judith Durham left the band a year later to pursue a solo career, but she was back with them for some later performances and tours. Their biggest hits included this one, Georgie Girl, and I'll Never Find Another You. Judith Durham, whose death was announced today in Australia at the age of 79.
Judith Durham, the lead singer of 60s folk group The Seekers, has died. She was 79. Her band was the first from Australia to achieve major international success, selling more than 50 million records. Australia's Prime Minister Anthony Albanese paid tribute, calling her a national treasure. Judith Durham, who's died at the age of 79.